I mean, we've been for the last 40 years like, well, he's the next Michael Jordan, and we never had another one. And we killed like.
Kobe Bryant. You said we never had another Michael Jordan. We had a man named Kobe Bryant. So what's happening, YouTube? Welcome to John TV. And on this video, we have a very special reaction video to Victor Wembanyama. And on this episode, we have Charles Barkley and the TNT Inside the NBA crew kind of talking about the concerns whenever it comes to Victor Wembanyama, man. So it's going to be a very interesting video. It's going to be kind of cool to see what they got to say. So let's just go ahead, get into the video.
Also about Detroit being in that game, you talk about the Victor Wembanyama sweepstakes.
Yes.
And the three worst teams in the league will all have equal opportunity in the lottery to get him. And those three worst teams right now are Houston, San Antonio, and Detroit.
And it will end that way.
Yeah. And yeah, Charlotte is right there on the outskirts of that too. But here's the latest.
Let me know. I think New Orleans is going to end up with Victor, man.
22 points, 17 rebounds, 6 block, 4 steal game.
Give me that.
Against the Czech Republic.
Well, I mean, he's a special talent because of his ability to handle the ball and shoot the ball.
Yeah, but
at that size.
You know, we can't. Everybody wants this kid, and he look like he's great, but you really can't.
Well, look at that man.
To the NBA.
Well, you know, we said that about some great players.
Get up on him.
Yeah, and like only one of them are great right away, and that was LeBron.
I just think that his skill set is the way he scores, even in the European game, is very similar to the way he'd be scoring in the NBA. So I don't think it'll be an adjustment. It's not like, I think there's been errors where guys have had to change their game and add something to it. This kid shoots the three, handles the ball, gets into areas of the floor, 7'5", he's gonna shoot over you. Not many guys can really defend him. And the ball handling is what makes him special to me. It's not anything else, but his ability to handle the basketball.
And I don't agree with all that. I think it's going to be a huge adjustment. The physicality.
You think the NBA is physical now?
I think it's going to be more physical than he playing against the Czech Republic. I mean, he's going to be playing against grown men. And he going.
So Charles Barkley. Let me ask you this, man. Luka Doncic, Dirk Nowitzki, Tony Kukoc, Drazen Petrovic, all right? Nikola Jokic. I'm sorry, I struggle with his name a little bit. You mean to tell me those dudes could not handle physicality coming into the NBA? Come on, bro. The NBA right now, it's a little soft, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. It's a little soft. You could just sneeze on somebody. Sneeze on somebody, you getting a foul call. So, I don't know, man. I don't really agree there, man. I mean, I don't think it's going to be that big of an adjustment because Victor, man, he's playing against some grown men. He's probably been playing against grown men since he was a teenager. So, I don't know about that one, Chuck.
Those guys on the other end also, which going to bring him into foul trouble. It's not going to be, listen, I've been in the NBA for 40 years. I ain't seen but one guy who didn't go to college, who came in, who was ready, and that's LeBron. Kobe was great. He struggled early. Kevin Garnett was great. He struggled early. Dwight Howard, still struggling in Taiwan.
Man.
Just joking. Dwight.
All right, Chuck. Hey, man, but hey, this is why I love Charles Barkley, man. Like, he has the most outrageous takes. Like, I don't get it. But Kobe, I wouldn't really say he struggled. He didn't get a lot of play time his rookie season. They was kind of hating on him a little bit. But KG, man, he was a dog his rookie year, man. Coming out of high school, you know, he just kind of had to adapt to the speed of the game. But as far as like the strength, man, he was wiry coming out. I mean, a dude from Chicago, man. Like, come on, man. You think he can't handle NBA players?
Right,
like,
I'm not, man. I don't even keep up with that. I didn't know. I'm not a crazy like Shaq.
But will Victor be great at some point?
I don't know the answer to that. I can't.
Okay. See, you said struggled and great, struggled and great, struggled and great.
Yeah, I know that. No, but see, this is what I hate. jack idiots like us, we spend all our time.
Excuse me, clarification, Jack idiot?
Because you won't let me say jackass.
Well, he just said it, though.
So, Ernie, this is one of my biggest problems with people who do our
Oh,
job.
man.
We, they got to debate. Why can't we just enjoy Michael Jordan's and LeBron greatness and Kobe's and Kareem's? It's going to play itself out. You're like, he's the next this, he's the next that. How many people did Michael Jordan kill? I mean, we've been, for the last 40 years, he's the next Michael Jordan. And we never had another one. And we killed,
Kobe Bryant. You said we never had another Michael Jordan. We had a man named Kobe Bryant. Kobe was the closest thing to Mike. We can't discount that. Come on, Chuck. Come on, brother. I'm not only for your takes, man, but I don't know, man. You ain't making no sense today, Chuck. So let's go ahead and get back to the video.
Harold Miner, Roy Marble, all these guys supposed to be. I want to see the kid play. I hope he's great 'cause it's great for our job. But I can't sit here now just because he's killing people over in the Czech Republic that he's going to come over here and dominate. I just don't believe that.
I would say you're 100% right in that and let it play out. But also, our job is projection.
Yes.
Right? So in terms of when I watch college players coming into the NBA, I have a projection of what they could be.
Yes.
His projection is much higher than any college player.
Sky high.
And again,
Much higher. But
Hey, and if we keeping it 100, his projection has to be really the highest it's ever been. I'll say with the exception for LeBron, man. There is no player in NBA history that had as highest projections as this man. Maybe Andrew Wiggins, but Victor, I mean, come on, man. Unreal. It's unreal what this dude could do, bro. So never seen anything like it.
But just for the record, I've been right quite a few times, and I've been wrong quite a few times.
I've been more right than wrong.
Well, listen, let's don't
he
talk about the
stuffed the
personal
stat
life.
Chuck, you
sheet again,
50-50, brother.
22, 17, 6 blocks, and 4 steals. Back with
All right, man. So great video, man. Great video. So let me know what y'all think, man. I mean, Chuck got some pretty crazy takes, man. I mean, the first take I didn't really agree with. The European game is tough. You gotta look at Luka's stats. We just did a reaction video on Luka the other day, but Luka was averaging roughly 18 points in the EuroLeague and was a EuroLeague MVP. That's a very tough physical league, and you come in the NBA and he's averaging, pretty much close to 30 a game. I mean, the pace is different in the NBA. The physicality is different in the NBA. I'm not saying that it's not tough, but it's, EuroLeague, man, I think we kind of sleeping on the EuroLeague a little bit, man. So disagree there. As far as the Michael Jordan take, he's saying that we never had another Michael Jordan. Of course, if you compare stats and accolades, Kobe doesn't match up well, whenever it comes to MVPs and all that stuff. But Kobe was a 9-time first-team All-NBA defender. Kobe Bryant made a lot of All-Star teams. He have an MVP. He don't have a Defensive Player of the Year, but as far as comparison goes, with the skill level, the will to win, the clutch gene, the championship pedigree, the person that came the closest to Michael Jordan was Kobe Bryant. And there is no other player that came as close. Whenever it comes to the way they play the game, the style, the fadeaway, just the mannerisms, Kobe Bryant was our Michael Jordan. I'm 27 years old. I'm going to say my Michael Jordan. Kobe is my favorite player of all time. So I disagree with that, Chuck. As far as Victor Wembanyama, of course, his health is in question, of course, with his size and build. Not that many players, 7'4" and above, had long-lasting careers, So all we could do is hope for the best, man. But Victor, you got to draft off of upside. And there is no player with a higher upside in this draft probably ever, than Victor Wembanyama. This dude is a 7'4", 7'5" guard. So, but anyway, man, I love Chuck. I love Kenny. I love Ernie, Shaq, the whole NBA TNT crew. Great takes, very entertaining. But I can't say I agree with everything, man, but I appreciate you watching this reaction video. If you made it here this far, click one of these other videos. I will be doing some more reactions tonight, so you may see this at the end of this video, man. But if not, click my playlist. But anyway, appreciate you watching. Love you. Peace.